My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit 'em with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Blessed. Ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, wet. 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 Ooh, ooh.
So off the tip, it's Charlotte. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. We've got Boris Diaw, also Bowl out there, and it's Chapman in at the point guard. Jones, oh, that's blocked.
And it's not just Bowles' size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
Now here's Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Hornets. To the paint. It's deflected. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Diaw. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
Walker the pass to Rice. Offensive rebound.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ballgame.
Score the basket.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 6. There's the pass to Diaw. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes to Rice. Fires the 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now Wiggins. 8 points for him. And here is Diaw. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Got a hand on it. Pass to Diao. Back to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So a whole new group on the floor now. For Charlotte.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry dishes to Davis. To the middle. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so here's Albuquerque following the score by Charlotte. Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here is Davis. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Brown. Albuquerque leading by 10. Pass to Mourning. Back to Robertson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Poked loose. Robertson with the steal. Going inside.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Charlotte making a switch here. Gills checked in. Charlotte trails by 15. Davis kicks to Wallace. Davis against Wallace. Outside, Davis. Here's Curry. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Robertson, and there's the drive. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Wallace, the pass to Curry. The three from Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
You got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around.
And so it's Albuquerque. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Albuquerque.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Gill. Wallace is out there with Curry. And it's Divac. And it's Bogues in at the one spot. And Wiggins throws it down.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
Wiggins against Gill. And there's the pass to Divac. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. That shot off. Back to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Bogues. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Passes it to Diaw. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has
the most? Here's Walker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocks it loose. Diaw with the steal. Here's Wiggins, who's got 20. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Jones kicks to Walker. Pass to Mourning, looking to end the run, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, we've known for a long time Kemba Walker is gifted on the offensive end, and it's not just about his scoring. Look at that on the assist.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Charlotte. Pass to Rice. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Albuquerque. Wiggins with it. 24 points for him. The pass to Diaw. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. Here's Wallace. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Right side to Walker. Charlotte moving it around. Morning's shot is good. Morning's got 6.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Passes it to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Davis surveying the floor. Walker in the post, covered by Robertson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones in the post, working on Jones. Morning passes to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Morning and the dunk by Morning.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more.
So it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Albuquerque. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Boris Diaw is out there at Bull. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chapman in at the 1. With the teardrop, they get it back. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And Albuquerque with the possession. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Jones against Wiggins. Pass to Walker. Here's Rice. He takes it in, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins passes to Diaw. Back to Wiggins. Walker with some nice D. That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. Over Diaw. Rebound by Albuquerque. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Floats it up for Wiggins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Jones. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Wiggins throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the shot goes down. Walker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, if you take away the three and you take away the drive, Kemba Walker simply gets to his mid-range game. That's why scoring at 3 levels is huge.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And here's Charlotte. Outside, Walker. And he drives in, and Walker throws it down.
Well, a big part of what Kemba Walker does that makes him dangerous, scoring off the move. How about that body control, guys?
Pass to Dion. Floats it up for Wiggins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Jones, the pass to Walker. Jones against Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Rice. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. All new players now for Albuquerque. .111 left in the third. Robertson drives in. Brown wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And the pass to Wallace. To the inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Yeah, they're taking care of business in the paint, too, getting valuable points down low there.
Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Gill against Jones. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And that one's good. Gill.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Gill against Mourning. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Gill. The shot, no good. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for Albuquerque. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bogues out there with Davis. Then there's Divac. Then it's Wallace. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
Eddie just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Bogues against Jones. Pass to Divac. Outside, Davis. Back to Divac. Robertson with the steal. And Jones has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Bogues dishes to Wallace. Here's Divac. Some solid defense from Brown.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bogues against Jones. There's the drive, and it's slammed in by Jones.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Inside. And it's blocked by Brown, and they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Davis against Robertson. They need this. It's hauled in by Brown.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Mourning kicks to Brown. Davis against Robertson. With the drive, and then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Bogues against Jones. Wing shot on the way, and it's Bogues missing. Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bogues against Jones. Pass to Davis. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Divac misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Davis down low, covered by Robertson, kept alive, and he gets it to go.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Albuquerque.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. They lead by 47. 1:36 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And Albuquerque with the possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 1:11 left to play here in the fourth. Bogues defending. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brown outside. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Gill. Kept alive by Charlotte. Now Brown. Pass to Gill. Another shot. Divac's trying to free himself up and misses it off the right side of the rim.
pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here's Bowes to the paint. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Chapman. It counts.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to